Last month, I built Aloy in celebration of hitting 4,000 subscribers. In the end, she came out pretty good, even helping me to clear the abyss. But as Aloy is a collaboration character, she's missing her constellations, with each one having the same name, Star of Another World, and the description, the time has not yet come for this person's corner of the night sky to light up. But what if it was time for Aloy's corner of the night sky to light up? For those of you who don't know, Aloy is the main character of the Horizon games, a series very near and dear to my heart. While I can't force MiHoYo to add constellations to Genshin, I sure as hell can go looking for them in the Forbidden West. Before I start, this is your last opportunity to avoid spoilers, since not only am I going to be playing Forbidden West, I'm also going to be talking about Zero Dawn. So with that out of the way, allow me to give you some context if you're new to the Horizon series. Forbidden West is set 6 months after the events of the original game where Aloy defeated Hades, a subsection of an extremely powerful AI named Gaia who was designed to rebuild the Earth. Hades' task was to reset the world if Gaia's rebuild process didn't go right, but Hades was corrupted and activated prematurely, attempting to destroy a working world. Unable to control Hades, Gaia self-destructed, but not before creating Aloy. As a genetic clone of Gaia's original creator, Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, Aloy would be able to resurrect Gaia, but before Gaia could sacrifice herself, Hades released all the subordinate functions. Due to this, a series of increasingly massive storms and a toxic red blight spread across the world, threatening all life. As the only person alive who can rebuild Gaia, Aloy began searching for a backup copy before Earth's biosphere could pass the point of no return. After 6 months of dead ends, Aloy is running out of time, the ruins in the valley below being her last chance. This is when a familiar face appears. This is Varl, son of the Nora warchief Sona, and since he's here to help, Aloy gives him a focus. The first section of the game acts as a tutorial, and we're quickly greeted by our first machine, the Burrow, which is an innocent and harmless looking little weasel. Upon entering the ruins, we learn that they are an ancient Far Zenith site. Not much was revealed about the Zeniths in the original game, so this means they're gonna be important. Inside the ruins, we find an utterly destroyed Ostrom camp, with the scent of acid still heavy in the air.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Using the deceased's scraps, we craft a pullcaster, which is basically a grappling hook, and use it to clear a way further into the ruins. Deeper in the ruins, a hologram plays, explaining that the Zeniths had built a spaceship and fled Earth, traveling to the Sirius system 300 years away. Aloy tells Varl that the ship never made it, which I totally believe. Another hologram plays, revealing that the Zeniths were selling spots on their rocket to the wealthy elite, shattering Varl's beliefs in the old ones.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
We spot the data center across the facility, which the hologram had mentioned housed a copy of Gaia. While trying to find a way to the ship, we get our first look at the mysterious machine that had wiped out the Oseram. Oh shit. There it is.
Above us. What is that thing?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
Remember earlier when I said the bros were innocent looking harmless little weasels? I got 2 shot. Fuck! That's so embarrassing!
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry, my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I like his whiskers. The game then gives us a blast trap and a new machine called the Scrounger to test it on. As I am a professional gamer, I cleared it easily. We came across a data point detailing the trade between Zero Dawn and Far Zenith. Data points often get blown past, but this one is really interesting because in exchange for some relatively boring stuff, the Zeniths were given an alpha copy of the Apollo database. Apollo is another subsection of Gaia and was the module in charge of storing and teaching the entirety of human history. In an attempt to cover up his mistakes, Ted Faro destroyed Apollo and it was thought to be lost forever, but now we're learning that there's a possible backup somewhere out there. Another hologram reveals how the Zeniths obtained a copy of Gaia. It was stealing. Aloy then reveals her secret to Varl.
We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
We get yet another shot of the mysterious machine, which at this point you should realize is a giant snake.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Dude, look at that thing. It's such an intimidating thing. I really like how in this game, they're building up this first boss. We just keep seeing shots of it, you know? It's so cool. After spending some time clearing out the ruins, we finally make it to the base of the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
We ditch Varl again, and I jump down into the next area to take my revenge on the Burrowers.
Trust me. Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the...
3 strikes of my spear later, and the base of the tower is clear, allowing me to gain access by shooting down a ladder. Ascending to the 2nd floor, I was immediately greeted by some phenomenal sound design. Oh, what a soundtrack.
That was close.
You're telling me. Whew. Like, no, never. Never in a million years. Aloy, this is gonna hurt.
Nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
After that heart-stopping setup parkour, it was time to release the clamps holding the ship in place. The shuttle gets caught in some cables higher up, so we have to climb even higher to disconnect them. Aloy is a bit magnetic when it comes to ledges. Oh, I thought I missed that. Dude, this is crazy. Like, look how tall this is. Bye-bye, snake. Cutscene Aloy is so cool. Cutscene Aloy is so much cooler than I'll ever be. She's just like me, for real, for real. And once again, we have dropped down in a cutscene into new area.
This the hard way. Gotta watch out for that acid. I should target it first. You still got some fight left in you.
Destructible terrain.
Try spitting at me now. There. Those canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them.
The rock got in the way. What am I doing? What am I doing? Seriously. Josh. Oh, I got it in the neck. Now it gets difficult. Phase 1 was relatively easy because it was confined.
Damn it, it broke free!
I'm on fire. I thought that hit me. I'm stuck. Whew. I was trying to get that one last canister and I just could not get it. My goodness. Level 2?
Finally.
What do you mean level 2? That's all I got from that? I realized after the fight I forgot about heavy weapons. Some machines in the game have weapons that can be shut off and then used in combat, albeit with a limited amount of ammo. There's also a skill tree that lets you upgrade the damage, but more on that later on. I do remark that one of my goals for this game is to utilize the environment better, as I tend to shoehorn in on the giant threat in front of me and ignore the helpful stuff provided in the arenas. With the snake treaded on, it was finally time to continue our search for Gaia, heading out of the arena and towards the data center.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Please be here. It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
Hi Gaia.
Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farsian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
That's not good.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
There you go. Yep, so basically, it's not there. We failed. And she's really sad about it.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already.
The goddess.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
A phony. Aloy ends up apologizing to Varl after disparaging his entire faith. Varl then suggests that Aloy asks Silence for help, but she tells him that Silence has disappeared. Silence! Varl then convinces her to ask Spy Master Maraud for help by returning to Meridian. If these names mean nothing to you, don't worry, I'll explain what I'm talking about as we get there. Aloy agrees to the plan, but since the city is so far away, there's only one option to get there.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Ha ha ha! Yeah, baby!
The savior of Meridian has returned.
Oh, I'm so pretty.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Yes, I did.
Not yet.
True. Also true.
Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Maraud. Hi, Maraud.
Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you.
The text went
Something
away.
happened at the Spire.
Oh, shit.
Come. I'll show you. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun.
The sun.
Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that.
That's Hades right there.
I could pull this thing out of... What?
There's the spear. Silence's legendary spear.
Transmission.
There you go.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
If you don't understand what just happened, the spear that disintegrated was the weapon we used to strike the final blow against Hades. In order to do that, Silence gave us something called the Master Override, which would let us shut down Hades. Aloy just realized that Silence had modified the Overrider to transmit something using the Spire, which is basically just a giant cell tower. Assuming Silence had transmitted Hades, Aloy has no choice but to climb the Spire to investigate, which I do first try with no problems.
Well, tell me.
Yep, and that's showing us where he went. West, the far west. The west, get it?
Well,
Horizon, Forbidden West.
I see you finally figured it out.
Lance Reddick.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
My ruse.
You rigged the Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months.
Okay, it is 6 months
The
specifically.
difference is, I've made progress.
You bitch.
So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West?
Get it?
Learn all that I've discovered.
Horizon,
Oh, I'll come
Forbidden West.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
I miss him. Both Silence and Reddick. God, look at you see the water droplets on her face and the hair on her face. The original Horizon Zero Dawn did not look bad. It's just so much, it's so crazy what this game looks like. We jump down and tell Varl and Murad what we learned, adding that we have to follow Silence into the Forbidden West. Murad then explains the reason for the name. The inhabitants, the Tenakth, being extremely territorial and violent towards trespassers. Under Avad, peace talks have begun, with an embassy beginning soon that we would be able to use to gain access to the Forbidden Land. Before you can say more though, the great Sun King himself arrives. It's Avad! Hi, Avad. He's not as attractive as he used to be. They changed the way Avad is, and I don't like it. He was a much more normal character before this game. I don't like him. I'm going to cut out a lot of these side conversations we have here, mostly because they're basically just cameos from the first game with no real substance. While I do appreciate stuff like that, I mostly just spent the time marveling over the quality of animation in this game compared to the last. It just looks so much more alive, and I love it. In the first game, Avad was one of the characters that tried to romance Aloy, so what you're about to see is that continued awkwardness surrounding them as Aloy had rejected him.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
You can see a vein
Yes,
in his
well,
neck.
I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps
How
throwing
awkward
noble
she
matches at
looks, dude. She's like, oh,
me. I find
oh,
I'm
you.
always trying to make them into someone they're not.
I didn't realize this would be such an awkward conversation.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Avad then goes on to tell us that the purpose for this embassy is to facilitate the return of a captured soldier named Fashav, the Sun King's cousin. The reason the Tenakth are so hostile towards the Karja, who are the tribe that inhabit the city, is because of Avad's father, nicknamed the Mad Sun King. He would raid other tribes, slaughtering and capturing people to be sacrificed in his sun ring. Avad eventually overthrew him, and that's why he's been able to broker these peace talks. With Avad giving us his blessing to attend the delegation, we attempt to head off, but not before another bout of extreme awkwardness. Alright, let's get it.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again.
So awkward!
Or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
I can hate him, I can be like, yeah, maybe, or I can put it off. And just like I would do in real life, I'm gonna put it off.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
There you go,
You're
see?
right.
Perfect middle
I'm
ground.
acting like a fool. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
What the fuck? Bitch? Why is he so snarky about it?
Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Oh, right. I remember why she did that now. So she could leave Varl behind. Why? Because Aloy has to have that little bit of teen angst to her and not be around people. Which I understand. I hate people too. But just such a douchey move to be like, let's rest here and then leave in the middle of the night. She obviously feels conflicted about it, but still. Music. The path we lost. There we go. And the title card comes. So, we're not officially in the new territory. Not quite yet. But we're getting there.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
As we ride down, Karn informs us that the entire valley is under a work stoppage because of a herd of Bristlebacks causing trouble. The leader of the Chainscrape settlement, Ulvund, refuses to let the hunters clear out the machines. Aloy tells him she's just passing through for the embassy, and Karn tells her that it's not going to happen because the person meant to lead it is refusing to cross the Daunt due to the danger. And in case you didn't pick it up, the Daunt is the name of this valley. Finally, at the bottom, we get to meet the leader of the embassy, Studious Vuadis.
Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Vuadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Vuadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
This bitch.
That lessens the insult, I suppose.
This bitch.
I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is
Oh,
clear.
the Vanguard.
Not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh.
Hey! The fact that all the animations
Where do you
are
think you're going?
upgraded
Top of the ridge.
makes
The
her
way
so
to
much
safety.
more sassy.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Aloy is so sassy. With Wadis dealt with,
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis dealt with, we head to Chainscrape, taking some time to clear out a camp of machines and finding my first green shine outcrop.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Greenshine is a fairly rare gatherable item that's used to upgrade gear at higher levels and rarities, so this is going to be very important as we progress through the game. The Oseram at the gate of Chainscrape let me in, and then we're met with a very familiar face.
By the Forge.
Petra!
Petra?
Petra was the inventor of a special kind of cannon we used when defending Meridian from Hades.
Aloy, what are you doing here?
Need bow upgrades.
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh. You've got to move on.
Petra.
Oh, she's upset. Romantic partner number 2? That guy just glitched in and out.
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
I find the workbench and upgrade my hunter bow to tier 2, unlocking acid arrows as I do. But before continuing on with the main quest, I wanted to do every possible side quest I could think of, starting with
Milduf. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Ulvund didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
When we ask for some food, Milduf says he can't because his special grooved griddle has been worn out from supplying Ulvund's people with food. In exchange for sourcing him some ingredients and a replacement, we're offered up some free food. He then tells us where to find the missing materials, so we leave him with some words of wisdom.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Aww. Inside the back of the tavern, Salma teaches me how to play the game of Strike, which is an in-universe minigame. It's sort of similar to chess. As I'm editing this episode, I haven't played a game since this tutorial, so I won't bother showing off how it works. I may come back to it in the future if I decide to 100% the game, but I'm not sure about that yet. While running around the outside of Chainscrape, I come across a wounded Oseram named Arnuf. We learn that there has been a mine collapse due to Ulvund's pressure. We offer to check up on the remaining miners, but before we do that, I wanted to meet Ulvund himself.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth. What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement?
I haven't
saviorly
been
attention
in
must
Meridian
be
in
elsewhere.
6 months.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
True.
Ah, the
I'm
Bristlebacks,
sticking
of course.
around.
Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Ulvund tells us he ordered a work stoppage until the Karja clean up the Bristlebacks and sign his concession decree, essentially asking for the Karja to give up the Daunt to the Oseram. We also learned that Ulvund wasn't appointed by anyone, he just took ownership of the outpost because of the manpower he had.
I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
The more he talks, the more I hate him. I'm just gonna go.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Before heading out, I wanted to collect the last quest from the Karja magistrate, Javad. Apparently, Ulvund has been spreading rumors about the Karja introducing the Bristlebacks to Daunt in order to get support for his concession decree. Since the origin of the machines is unknown, Javad offers us a monetary reward if we can help him. Of course, there was also a hidden benefit to helping him.
Help me shut Ulvund up.
That sounds great. Shut him up, get money. Hell yeah. With a full set of quests in my inventory, I headed out into the Daunt, gathering some bitter leaf and meat on the way to the scrounger site Milduf had mentioned. I did get a little sidetracked by something shiny though. What's this? Oh? Well, well, well. God damn, okay.
Nice. Deposit of green shine.
Can I one-shot him? I guess I can. So as long as the burrowers don't see me, I'm chilling. Oh, am I hidden up here? No. Yes? I think I'm hidden. Oh shit. Oh, I accidentally did a plunging attack. Weird. With the last of the scroungers finished and the metal plate acquired, I grabbed my last piece of meat from Milduf, hitting level 4 in the process. I mean, might as well keep upgrading Hunter, so we can get my first Valor Surge. Valor Surges are basically your ultimates, even having a special animation that provides iframes during combat. Further on in the valley, I find the rest of Arnuf's crew, and it looks like they're in some pretty rough shape.
Coming from where Arnuf said I'd find his crew.
Well, that's not ideal.
This must be the mine Arnuf told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. I'll do what I can.
I didn't expect this to be like a legit thing. Oh. Am I gonna drown?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
If I get attacked by a crocodile, I'm going to rage.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Well, that's rude.
I think I'm starting to see things. Is that a Nora?
Yes, sir.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
Little fun fact.
Something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you here. It's not like she can make things worse.
I dive further into the mine and find a lovely case of onions. Is that an onion? No, it was mussel. My bad. I drop down into an unflooded section of the caves and take out a pair of burrowers. Defeating them granted me access to the most claustrophobic tunnel ever conceived of, which led me to the other side of the open cave. After pulling a section of the equipment over, I parkoured up to the minecart full of explosives and set it off. Kaboom! I am a master gamer. Damn, that went low as fuck, though. Oh, that looked painful as hell. She looks so pleased with herself. The noise attracted a burrower, which took me down to sub 100 HP before I could finish it off. My panicked screams then attracted a scrounger, which took advantage of me not remembering the potion keybind to take a cheap shot, bringing me dangerously close to lethal. Luckily, I managed to lock in and narrowly avoid death, heading back out to tell Corvin the good news. We then have a really lovely chat with him.
I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
They would have drowned.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
All these side quests are
Ulvund can
designed to
threaten me
make
all
you
he
hate
wants. I am
Ulvund.
not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here.
He reminds
You
me
are
of
owed,
somebody.
Huntress.
Thank you.
Ulvund's name
Thank you,
keeps
Huntress.
coming up.
I'll see the last two make it out.
Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
Oh yeah, baby, that's gonna be us. With the miners taken care of, I headed back to Chainscrape to collect my free meal from Milduf. Looks pretty good. I don't know how I'm gonna carry a whole stew. Oh, I'm just gonna finish it.
Wow.
Okay.
Milduf, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
So I actually do get a free meal. Can I have this for free? Stamina regen, recovering weapon stamina faster. I didn't even know weapons had stamina. Boost melee damage. Trap limit, low health melee, low health regen. Regen's actually kind of fire. So I do have a free one. Oh. Nice. Okay, well in the outpost, I talked to the pitmaster for the melee pit trials. Nice. Fit, man. These are a set of challenges across the game focusing on melee combat. Unfortunately, you need to have the melee skills unlocked in the skill tree, so I end up ignoring these for the time being. I pick up my first weapon techniques while spending my skill points. These techniques are very potent, but it takes me a while to figure out how to use them right. Oh, did that use all my fucking arrows? God damn it. With everything checked off my list for now, I headed west out of Chainscrape to figure out the origins of the Bristlebacks for Javad, immediately coming across someone in danger. Oops.
Bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety! Javad said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. Should see
Yeah.
if there's anything in the back of the valley.
We're looking for it, Aloy. Dude, I love the little railings here.
Dead Bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Okay, we'll keep going. I'm down for, I just want to do like side quests. I want to do like as much side questing as I can handle. The last time I didn't do any of this side quest stuff. I got through quite a bit of the story, but I want a quest. I want to really, now that I have a computer that can handle the game's graphics, I want to explore this giant world. I want to really take my time and just experience it.
Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the Bristlebacks came from? The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent.
Deeper in the mines, I come across a pair of trapped Bristlebacks. After defeating them, I found a massive stash of blaze, which is an explosive liquid, and another set of collapsed tracks. Among the blaze, I find a note addressed to Ulvund, revealing that the mines were unsafe and designated for abandonment. Ulvund ignored this and continued mining. When I relay this information to Javad, he theorizes that the explosives had opened up a passageway for the Bristlebacks and asks me to gather undeniable evidence. Since the tunnels lead west beyond the Daunt, this quest is locked until I actually get into the new area. So with all my side quests done, the last thing for me to do is find Aaron and clear out the Bristlebacks. But as you would expect, nothing ever goes to plan, and I get sidetracked by a man with some ropes. This is another mini tutorial designed to teach you how to use the Tripcaster weapon, and I don't know if I'm just really bad at the game, but I could not get the machines to walk into the wires while stealthed. Are you serious? How do you not see me? I did. I thought it would down it. What's even the purpose of using traps if they don't down it?
I can keep going.
No, I'm not. Dude, they do 130 damage. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it. Am I in danger? I can't even see myself. I'm so gonna die here. I can't see shit. Did not know that could happen, to be honest with you.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
They're useless, man.
That's the last one.
How about you use my tripwire? God damn, dude. After cleaning up the battle site, I talked to Thurles to learn about Aaron's whereabouts, and unfortunately for me, he had a little gift.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Thurles then talks about the hunting trials and departs, leaving us to follow Aaron's tracks southwards.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
Oh, we got him killed. Alright,
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
let's do it. Before I hop into combat, let me explain the plan really quick. These acid Bristlebacks have a generic resistance to acid buildup and a generic weakness to shock. The reason you want to utilize acid ammo against them is because their exposed acid canister parts, which I have marked in yellow, can be detonated if struck with acid. In general, you want to prioritize removing parts as that's the easiest way to deal damage. The combat system is very in-depth, and as I unlock more strategies, I'll continue explaining them to the best of my abilities. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Did I get it? I think, yeah, I got it. It's gonna explode. Nice. Hey, Aaron, while you make your way down here, don't mind me getting all the powerful parts.
Yeah, you might have to meet me halfway.
Sorry about that.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Last time we met him, he was drunk.
You did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen. So I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Aaron, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
But why would you say that? You don't need to say that.
That figures.
Like, I just heard him for no reason.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better.
I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wide East to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
What do you
Hey,
mean,
just,
where is
you
it
know,
coming
forget
from?
it, Yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
Oh, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
You have no right, Aloy, we have no right, Aloy, to say anything other than you're right. This is not what I want to say. I want to say you're right, I fucked up, but oh well.
I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left.
Not.
I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing...
Excuses.
Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Okay, that is a fair, decent. It's just like, yes, the planet is literally in danger of dying. It would have taken 2 minutes to say goodbye.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
First off, fuck you, Aloy. I like Aloy, but
It doesn't sound good.
that was a mistake on her part. Yeah, like, come on. I love Aaron. I know, the thing is, it's annoying. I know she's gonna abandon him like she did Varl. I like Aaron, and I want him to come with us on this journey, but oh well. I left Aaron with my heart as heavy as ever, and I continued towards the explosion, helping out a group of scrappers along the way. Thankfully, the combined help of the remaining Oseram workers and the acid canisters explosion made the fight really easy, even though the machines were over double my level. Nice. I didn't get the hit on that one.
Those acid spitters brought friends. Look at that thing drop.
Come on. Come on, aggro me. Okay, well, I got the aggro, I just didn't have the timing. Oh man, I was really trying to be cinematic.
Look at that thing drop.
There.
Nice-oo.
Quarry's safe.
That was actually really good. After I loot all your stuff.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing.
So that
so we're stuck
Bristleback in the
picking up
background just murdering somebody. With all the quests I could find done, it looked like there was nothing left to do but get Chainscrape back up and working and the embassy started.
I think I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks.
That's fine.
Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Ulvund will be so happy.
Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Blow the whistle,
I cleared
bitch.
out all the Bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Now that you've recovered
Ugly
from your shock, time to
motherfucker.
blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now. Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. Chainscrape is open for business!
Terrific.
Classic manipulator.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Haha.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah. I guess I do.
Alright, buddies, let's move.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the Bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
I'm off to Barren Light, buddies. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Poor guy. Not only does he have to lug that giant thing around, he has to be with Wadis all day. Dude. Sorry, I love that the game just looks so much more like the characters are so much more expressive and realistic than the original game. It's so beautiful and I love it. And as fun as this has been, that's going to be it for the video. I really love this game and it's taken me a while to figure out how I wanted to edit it, so be sure to let me know if you like this style or if you want more heavy on the cutscenes and less talking and stuff like that. Leave a comment if you want more Forbidden West videos and be sure to check out my old Zero Dawn series. As always, thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.
That won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my